Oh, that's beautiful, Sebastian.
What? Oh, yes.
Let me die on your camera. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, please.
Hi.
Great.
Hi, sweetie.
I got on the face. Okay, whatever.
What about?
Sorry, I got on the face because you were dying.
Dying.
We're not allowed to die in this land.
I know.
Yeah, it's breaking the rules.
I'll have you know I haven't eaten in... Hold on, pause before you run at me. Let me see what time it is. 9:55. I haven't eaten in 27 hours.
Bye, Laurel. Eat now, for the love of God. Okay. Everyone's mother.
Okay, so this is Felicia. Drag Day Wednesday was not just for men dressing up as ladies. The ladies in our group also dressed up as men.
You should also get Krista after this. She did.
If you can get a hold of her, have her come up.
Just right
I never
there,
took any video of her in her outfit.
Well, she also put makeup on for like facial hair. She slicked her hair back, similar to how I had it like this. I didn't have it with the video, but it was like this earlier, so I looked very like more like manly man. After Sebastian commented that I was too feminine, but we had a couple of good stories because I took Sebastian around with me like a lot of different places and like instigated a little bit, and like the coffee thing was a thing that happened. But also I observe a lot, so I kept seeing people completely turn around after we had passed them and like stare. It was just like, it was kind of the worst feeling because I don't like to be stared at like that. I'd rather than like talk to me and be like, this is weird that you're doing this. We walked Billy to the BLB, which was really funny because that's where all the business people live, and they like were staring hard. There was this one guy on the way there that was like smiling and just like staring like this at Sebastian, and I yelled at him. I was like, "You're cute," and he just like cracked up. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, that guy. That was great.
I liked that guy a lot.
Cool. He's nice about it.
Yeah, no, people were generally nice about it that we talked to. They were generally nice about it, but people would just not acknowledge us at all.
That's it. Is that like, it was few and far between. People didn't talk to us.
And what I was doing was in my like full beard and like my hair pushed up and everything. Like I would like make faces at people, like hey. And like women thought it was really cute and they thought it was funny, like, and they would like laugh or giggle or whatever. And then the men would like do this face, like, what are you doing? Which was equally funny. I asked one of our friends, who I'm not going to name, if it made him feel weird about his sexuality, and he said yes and kind of like looked down for a while. What did I learn? I learned that it's easier to play a part than to be who you actually are, whether that be the opposite gender role is for an individual person. Like if I felt I feel more comfortable in a dress or in full menswear because neither of those things feel like me. They're like playing this part that I've set up for myself. So it's very interesting to see people's reaction to like breaking the rules. Like, I don't know, people just are weird about rules, and I don't really get it. I think they're really stupid. They're big buttholes. I think that we should be able to dress however we want, and that shouldn't really mean anything about our genders. Like, I don't think that my friends are less manly than they were yesterday. I don't think that I'm less whatever I am than I was yesterday. But we dressed different for a day, and people thought we were different. Like, really different. They just felt weird and wouldn't talk to us anymore, and like usually it's a really friendly place, and I felt like very excluded. So that was very strange.
Do you have any closing remarks or advice for anyone who might be interested in having their own Drag Day Wednesday?
Drag Day Wednesday, or just cross-dressing for any reason, is don't listen or don't like pay attention to people that look at you funny. I know that Max probably gets that a lot with he's the guy with the pot on his head, where people will, oh, what are you doing? Like, this is just how I want to live my life, and you should be allowed to do that. And that's okay. Even if it's just like for fun, you should be allowed to do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting anybody. And that's always the rules. Also, don't die.